Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Graceful Guidance and I'm here to do a pick a card reading for you. It's definitely a love reading and it's what your person wants you to know. Well, you can use this as a love and romance reading. That's my intention. But if you have something that you want to know about someone else, then you can totally read it that way. I have three piles for you to choose from, and I chose the piles based off of the deck, The Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. So these are love notes and for yourself, but we can also use them from your person. So if you chose pile one, or if you want to choose pile one, accept compliments. Pile two is dance. And pile three, two cards came out. You have the play and you did it. So choose a pile and then we will get started. I'm going to shuffle live and hopefully not confuse the heck out of you guys. Okay. But no, the messages are going to come through really clear. So let's get started. We'll start with pile number one. I'm going to put this to the side. So if you chose pile number one, you chose accept compliments. You're at number, let's see, that I'm going to put the timestamps down, 120. Welcome, pile number one. This is what your person wants you to know. This is from Chris Carr's Crazy Sexy Love Notes. I'm going to read this to you first to see what it says on the back, and then we're going to do some live shuffling. So this says, the next time someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. Don't shrug it off, play it down, or reject the gift. You'll be denying yourself and the giver the opportunity to share in a moment of gratitude and love. Exercise your self-esteem and soak it in, superstar. Think of compliments as little confidence building soul vitamins. You are worthy of praise. Accept compliments. There's a little mermaid on the front. I'm like, should I leave it this way or should I leave it that way? I'm going to leave it this way so you can see. Okay? So let's get into it. What does your person want to say to you, pile one? So let's shuffle some cards. Okay, let's do the Romance Angels deck. Let's see. What does pile one's person want to say to pile one? Oh, that one came right out. Okay. So you have the let your friends help you, ask for help and support from others. I'm going to turn it my way so I can see. With forgiving and learning at the bottom. So it's funny because you have the accept compliments and then you have let your friends help you. So I wonder if you are someone, you or your person could be someone that does not allow for others to provide them with support, help them out with anything. You may feel really uncomfortable with getting support from others. That's like pretty clear and plain, and that's pretty self-explanatory. So your person may want to say to you, let other people help you. They could also be saying that they have a difficult time accepting support of other people. I'm wondering if they may be in need of support at times, but they don't like to ask. So if your person is not, doesn't ask you for much or seems like they carry a lot of weight on their shoulders, they do. They have a difficult time. I'm not going to get into like inner child wounding stuff, although I can, to kind of, oh, that's a lot. I'm not going to take all those cards. I'm going to take the two that came here that fell on the table. So your person may really struggle with that. Inner child wound stuff is really just about being able to, they may have had to do things on their own so many times, and they just maybe have not been able to do it, you know? Oh, not be able to do it. Well, they could not be able to do it, but they may just have not been able to ask for help or receive the support that they've needed, so they just don't ask. And then they just wind up doing all these things by themselves, and then they're like all over the place. So that's one thing. Okay, and then you got the release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy, and you got pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So this energy is very much so an energy of someone who I'm getting, if you know tarot, I'm getting like 10 of wands energy, which is not or having a hard time with carrying burdens, right? They carry a lot of burdens. They may have a lot of things that um, just burden your person and they're trying to release it. It could very well be someone from their past that um, has overwhelmed their energy in one way or another. Could be another relationship. But greater than that, I see like just someone who carries a lot of burden. And you might get the sense of that already, right? So if I use like, I'm going to use like, because I have a background in counseling and therapy, and um, this looks and feels like the energy of help rejecting. So they may reject help and support. Um, this may be someone who the pay attention to red flags. You know, of course, that could be a message for you to be mindful and be careful, but I think it's more like I get like I'm seeing like caution tape or something where someone's very like what's the word? Leery of things, where they like where they are they're like cautious of everything, paranoid almost, maybe. I don't know. There's like a lot of things around them that happen. And then this card jumped out. This is from the Archangel's Power Tarot deck. The Two of Pentacles or Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So again, this person may, the saying is important for this person to have balance. Um, you know, if this is you, then this could just be your energy, but I'm getting a sense that this is your, well, this could be your person saying that you need to have more balance, right? But I'm thinking more that your person, I feel like these messages are more about your person wanting to explain who they are to you. And they may work a lot and they may carry a lot of burdens and have a difficult time. They're doing a lot at one time. It's a balancing act. If you see this person here, they're like at the edge of a cliff and they're holding a yin and yang symbol in one area and then they're balancing. It's just they're trying to balance, you know, and they're not really maybe doing the greatest job of it. And that's because you have the Five of Pentacles here, Five of Ariel. And it says you needn't know go this is so, oh my god, I'm like shuffling live and this is like actually for real adding up, which I love, right? You needn't go through current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Oh my god, your person is in their head and they have a hard time with things, and your person, it's like they think of negative stuff. They don't have a lot of support. They don't accept a lot of support. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then this you have the Eight of Gabriel, which is the Eight of Wands, right? And that says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. And that's right. It's funny because this is right under the pay attention to red flags. So we're gonna stop there with that. And the Ace of Swords is at the bottom. So, well, we don't really need to leave the bottom of the energy deck. So your person, this is the communication card, but it's right underneath the pay attention to the red flags. So your person could be someone that they're doing a lot. They're doing the most, actually. Um, they may be getting a lot of signs about you, and those signs could be really positive, but they could also be a little bit nerve-wracking to them. They're definitely um, maybe they're not, if you're not talking to this person as consistently or at all, then they're getting signs about you. They are carrying some heavy burdens. But when this Eight of Wands here, it kind of gives me this, it says important communication, sudden and immediate results. It looks like they're coming out of it, or they're going to come out of it. So let's see. What does pile one's person want to say? What do they want to say to pile number one? What's pile one's person want to say? Throat chakra. So they want to say something. The throat chakra. Deception and envy. Okay. Let's do one more to clarify that, because we want to see what that means. 5 could be a really important number for you or your person. 2 plus 5 is 7, and you have the 7, this envy. Let's see. Let's clarify deception and envy, please. I'll just pull 1. 5 again. Okay. So this doesn't feel like this is 7 of Swords in the traditional deck, but because it's come out with the deception and with the throat chakra card, and then I clarified with the financial and material changes, that's 5 of Pentacles. So you have a lot of 5s here. 555 could be a number or a life path number or something. But beyond that, your person may be dealing with some really, there just seems to be dealing with some pretty difficult energy. They definitely do or would want to communicate with you, hence the Eight of Wands card and just communication, throat chakra card in general. They may struggle with being able to communicate their thoughts and their feelings, like for real. And this could be because they've experienced some difficult stuff, right? It could be because their 5 of Pentacles is here twice, and that's usually about rejection and abandonment stuff. So they could have gone through some really difficult moments in life. 5 of Pentacles has to do with money and work related things. So it says financial and material changes. So they could just be going through some stuff with work and money, and that's pretty difficult, right? What does pile one's person want to say to them? So this is on the level of, I think this is focused more on like what's happening with your person, right? Like what's going on with them in general. So, you know, it says less, this is less to do with you and how they feel about you, and more to do with like what they want to say or what they would like to talk about things with you, what they want to talk about with you, right? I'm also getting that the accept compliments means that when they say something to you, they mean it. They want you to know that they think of you very highly and they mean it, right? Patience. That is the Temperance card in the traditional tarot. Okay, we'll just stop there. You have 8 of Fire at the bottom here. So the Moon card, which is the Moon card, and then the King of Fire. So your person definitely feels a lot of passion for you. The Moon card is about fear and things that are unknown and you can't see. So your person definitely feels, I want you to kind of see this. So I'm just going to turn it really quickly that way. It came out this way. Your person does feel passionate towards you, right? Because, and we say that and we're like, yeah, right. No, they really do. They might be wanting you to be patient with them. There could be a lot of fear, a lot of unknowns happening right now. But one thing's for sure is that they are interested in you. They are very attracted to you. And that's because the Eight of Wands is here and it's at the bottom of the deck. So there is no need to worry about whether or not there's attraction, because there is attraction. right? They want you to be patient with them. Which doesn't necessarily mean that you do need to be patient with them if they're not moving, but they do want that. So we have to at least acknowledge that that's what they want, right? What else? Let's get some more cards. This is from the Lucy Cavendish, the Magical Spell cards. What does your person want to say to you? We'll do a couple more decks. What does pile one's person want to say? Pile one. What does pile one's person want to say? Creativity. By all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. So your person might think you're really creative. They might want to be, and the number 33 is there, which breaks down to a 6, but 33 is a number on its own. All of them are numbers on their own, but maybe a number on its own that doesn't require breaking down. Your person could, it's probably very, very, I think deep down your person is, and they really do want to like dig into, because creativity and King of Fire, that kind of goes the same. King of Wands, you know, they might be someone who really does have this really creative and fun side to them, but they may not be able to like show it because they have so much responsibility. They may think that you're very, very creative um, and fun and flowy and all that good stuff. I'm going to pull a song card. What does your person want to say to you? Okay. Self-Love featuring Baby Rose, Dreamville, Ari Lennox, and I don't even know what that person is. And then Thank You Next, Ariana Grande. All right. So I I think your person is obviously working on their self-love because this energy is so heavy in terms of like what they're trying to release and what they're trying to do in their life. Um, the Thank You Next is if you listen to the song, it's so funny, but it's like this song is saying all of the relationships. This song is about going through certain relationships and being done with those relationships, which goes really good with the Release Your Ex card, right? So they're done with those relationships. They've learned a lot of lessons. And I mean, one way to read it is, yeah, the relationship with you. Maybe they're like saying thank you next, but I don't get that. I think this is more, my intention is this is for someone these are for people that are looking to enter a relationship with the person and they're still invested in that person. This is not for the relationships where you're kind of like just scrolling through tarot and you want to see what your ex from years ago was thinking. This is about people that are interested in like this divine love relationship. And so for a few, maybe they're saying thank you next, or you're saying that, but the reality, or maybe Ariana Grande has some kind of significance, but this really is saying that this person has gone through a lot of different things in their past and they're trying to look at it from the place of what they've learned. So if you listen to the thing, I thought I ended up with Sean, but he wasn't a match. You know, I thought I was getting married. If you listen to the song and it's saying thank you next. But then self-love, I don't think I've heard that song. I think I just like used them and channeled those messages. And I think that that is self-explanatory. Your person is learning and needs to learn self-love. And they might actually turn into this like King of Wands energy where they, in this creativity energy where they can bring that out, or maybe you bring that out in them, right? So we really like that. And let's do Lover's Oracle deck. What's your person, pile one's person, want to say to pile one? Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So your person is trying to be authentic which is why I say they could be struggling in this area of their life, and maybe their higher self knows that what they're doing is not working anymore, and they're figuring that out, and it's some painful lessons. But let's get more into how your person is feeling about you and what they want to say to you about how they feel about you. Because when you do these readings, you're like, yeah, they're telling me about their life. And of course, you want to know what's going on with them, but you want to know how they feel about you, really. You just want to know from a different angle, like what they're willing to say about how they feel, right? Well, that's how I feel about it anyway. So I'm going to read based on what I like and what I want to hear, right? Okay, so let's get some cards on how pile one's person, what they want to say about how they feel. Well, those cards just kind of came out. We'll take it. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Star. Your person, and I can't even make this up, your person sees you as a dream come true. Your person sees you as a star. Your person feels your energy is so healing. They know that you are someone that they could build something solid with. All these cards came out. I'm going to stop there. They know that about you. I'm going to turn it so you can see. At least turn that so you can see. They want it, yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Oh, what? What? This is so, I love this. I love this. Your person, you got the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. What? What? I want to be like, what in your butt, but that's probably not. That's probably not it. Okay. So this is the Knight of Swords at the bottom. So this person definitely wants to, you have the Two of Cups, and that is like the compatibility card, to say the very least. You are this person's wish come true. You have the Nine of Cups and the Star in the same reading from the same deck at that. And that for sure means, like, the way your person feels about you, there should be no question about how your person feels about you. Although this person may not be talking about it because the throat chakra card is here, and then so is this deception and envy, and they could be so caught up in their stuff that they don't even recognize that they're not telling you what they really need to tell you, which is they really, really like you. I want to say love you. Um, and they really want something solid with you, and they think that you are, if this is about like someone who's very practical, you're a great investment. Right? You have the Ace, the Three, and the Seven of Pentacles. Wish come true. Great investment. Like, none of these cards, all of these cards say yes. So this person does not have any reservations about you at all. Not even a little bit. They absolutely would like something solid with you, because I asked specifically about their feelings. And when you have cups, you got it all, right? Maybe not, but like, it's very, very solid. You could be an Aquarius, or they could be an Aquarius, or they could have that energy in their chart. There's Sag here, there's Pisces, there's Cancer energy here too. But beyond that, there's a lot of Earth here. Your person really wants to invest. They think that you are top notch. They feel like you're like a wish come true from the stars, a gift, like a present. This is like present energy, like a gift energy. Um, they learn from you. They want to know what they have to offer you, invest in you also, because they're totally satisfied, and they would want to make sure that you're just as satisfied with them. So that is such a good, beautiful, wonderful, loving energy to have. I'm trying to think if I should pull another card. Let me just go grab some more. Because why not? Just grab some more cards. Oh, I have these. Oh, you can't hear me. Okay. So I have these angel cards that I really like. And let's see if we can get some more messages, final messages about how your person feels about you or what they want to say to you. Okay, you got simplicity. The angel of simplicity. I'm going to read it. My life is fulfilled in the simplicity of my attitudes. The more we attune to our soul's love and intuition, the simpler life becomes. On a personality level, we tend to complicate things tremendously, but when we become receptive to our inner guidance, life becomes simple and clear and is free from that which is superfluous. This is your person is very they want to say that they really don't like to complicate things. They might be very simple and not in a bad way. They like things to be easy. And this looks like a very easy breezy pile, but they're actually not going through some easy times right now. They want to be in this creative, flowy, loving energy. They think that you're very creative and flowing and loving. They want to be in that energy. They want to be let's see. They don't want things to be too complicated. They are trying not to complicate things. I think that they may still have some things that they need to work through, what we all do. But they do want you to know that it's very easy and simple and clear when it comes to you. And that's the energy that I'm getting, that it's very simple. They don't have any reservations about you. Okay? So they want you to know that they're very sure about you. Um, they might idealize you a little bit. Um, they might be working on their own like self-esteem and self-love kind of stuff, and that's okay. So I hope that this helped. I hope that this makes sense. I don't know if there's more to be said. I don't think that there is. I think this is good, right? If you want more information, check out my timeless readings online for how your person feels about you, or you can go to your individual sign and check that out as well. And that will possibly give you some more information. Or stay tuned for more of my readings that will be coming out. I'm working on doing more and pushing them out so that you guys can get as much information as possible about your love and the love that you are bringing into your life. So thank you so much, pile number one. Namaste, and I hope to see you soon. I will see you soon, right? I will be seeing you guys soon in other readings. Take care. Okay, hello, pile number three. Welcome. We're at 27. I'm going to actually do 27:55. Okay, pile number three. Welcome in, welcome in. If you chose, I'm ringing the bell to clear the energy. If you chose this pile, then you are in pile number two, and we are doing what your person wants to say to you. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay, so this first card, it's the dance card. It's from, you chose the dance pile. You might like to dance, your person might like to dance, but this is a card that's meant for a message for you. It could be from your person, it could just be for you, right? It's from the Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. So this says, kick up your cute heels and move that glorious body. Feel the music and let loose. Sweat your prayers and twirl your intentions. Every cell in your body will rejoice. Exercise is as important to your well-being as healthy eating and processing your stress and emotions. You can shake a tail further alone, with friends, or with a passionate partner. Dance your gorgeous heart out. Pile number two. I like that. I've just started taking a dance class, and it is so wonderful because I take it on a Tuesday and it lets me just like let it all go. It's a really nice, fun dance class. So dancing is really nice and fun, and it helps you to release energy in your sacral chakra. So it grounds you for your lower chakras. It's really good for your lower chakras. So if you have any issues or concerns about grounding, about finances, about creativity and sexuality, dance is excellent for that. So maybe take a dance class. Maybe your person likes to dance. Maybe you like to dance with your person. Who knows? Okay, let's get some messages from your person. What do they want to say to you? First deck we're going to use is the Archangel Power deck. I forgot who it's by Bradley Valentine. I don't think I mentioned all the decks and all the piles, but that's okay. What does pile two's person want to say to them? This is romance and love, but if you want to use this for a message from someone else, then let's do that. You know what? I think I used the Romance Angel card, so let's use that first. We're going to use the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue first. I'm trying to do it in order, but I don't always remember the order. What does pile two's person want to say to pile number two? Okay. Oh, came right out. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I'm going to turn it this way so I can see. And then very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Your person, your person might be getting grounded right now. They're trying to get their energy, and that's where the dance card comes in too, right? So they're in a good place. They're moving toward a space of moving in a space of opening themselves up a lot more, right? They're opening up. You know, this is, yeah. It says very soon. I feel like, I'm going to pull some more. I feel like your person is or has already decided what it is that they want. And the very soon is more about like, I'm almost there. I'm getting there, you know? Ooh, make the effort. I'm going to put this down here. Make the effort and true love. So make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. And then true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So what I said in the pile before, and I want to say it again, is that these readings are meant for people that are wanting union, in union, working toward it, wanting a relationship. If the messages come up and they feel like, you know, the intention is that this is someone that you want to be in union with, right? You want to be with, not someone that you're like, I want to see what my ex from 20 years ago is thinking. Yeah, maybe you could do that and you can definitely use it that way. But also, it's about being able to like, we're in the business of loving each other, and I'm in the business of love and creating love and manifesting and bringing it in. And I believe that anyone that comes to this channel is doing the same thing. And so this is about your person's higher energy and what it is that they want to say to you from a place of love, right? Although there can be fear that comes up too. So they want to make the effort. They want to move forward. They definitely want true love. They might be a little tentative, but they're doing the dance. And it feels like the dance of love, right? This is like the stages of love. This looks like stages. Like, is it safe? If you heard that noise, that's my ice machine. So making ice and jumping it out. So this is like the stages, like, is it safe? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm almost ready. Okay, I'm going to put the effort in. And then ding, 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 true love. So that's what it feels like. It feels like your person is like going through these phases of love, right? And really wanting to just accept it and bring it in. I'm going to move this. And I'm going to put this dance card down here because I want these cards to go across this way so that you can see. Well, you may not be able to see, but I can see and read the cards in a way that makes sense. So now we're going to use the Archangel Power deck about what your person wants to say to you. They want to say that they're moving along, right? Like, I'm moving, it's safe, okay, I'm ready. It's like giving me Knight of Pentacles energy. You know, like they're a little tentative. And why are they tentative? Five of Wands, Five of Gabriel. It says, a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. Yeah, I just said that, like the tentative. They're like, is it safe? Can I do it? Yeah, I could do it. I don't know. So let's see. What does pile two's person want to say to pile two? Ace of Cups, Ace of Raphael. A positive new emotional experience, a fulfilling romantic relationship, deep and long lasting spiritual insights. Your person definitely wants love, new love. Ace of Cups is the card of self love, also. So that makes sense, right? All of it makes sense. What does pile? Here we go. Jumped out. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for beautiful things in life. And let's do one more. We're just gonna, whoa, okay, one more. Just one more. And they gave me three more. And guess what? I'm gonna take it because I don't know, it just feels like it came out and it needed to come out that way. So you've got the Five of Wands, the Ace. You have the Ten of Cups. Love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and happily ever after. So funny because you got the decision card with the Two of Swords, the Devil and Two of Swords. The Two of, I'm going to put the Devil first, right? The release yourself from that which holds you back, the need to detox, unnecessary worry based on lack of confidence, lack of self-confidence. And that's right under the self-love card. So that makes sense. And then the Two of Michael, which is the Two of Swords. It will all be better if you just make a decision. And that's a decision card. Over analyzing, find a compromise. Your person is all up in their head. They're the kind of person, it looks like, that gets all caught up. And like I said, they're tentative, which means like they're like, yeah, no, I don't know, maybe, they might be used to being single and doing things on their own because Nine of Pentacles is here. So they might just be like used to being by themselves, and they might find relationships to be challenging, and because they've had issues making decisions or making choices or trying to decide what makes them happy, and they might get all caught up in their head, and then that kind of just like feels like ugh. So your person might get really overwhelmed. There are some people that just feel really, really comfortable and stable when they're alone. And then there are some people that when it comes to being in relationship, they're just like, they get all confused. And the Devil, or the decision card, which is the Devil card, is an energy of like feeling like, it could be considered like obsessive or addiction kind of energy, like is what they say. Capricorn is here, but also if I feel like it's if they may feel like they get stuck sometimes, or they like the lack of self-confidence piece is what it says. So they may just be really working on like loving themselves, and the dance part is also like a confidence thing, right? Like being comfortable enough to dance, and feel that like energy that they're like bringing up. Um, yeah. So what else does your person want to say to you? They want to try. They want to try. They really do. They care for you. They want true love. If this isn't like love yet, they want it. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to just shuffle some more. Because that just like flew out. They do want to try. right? So this like feels like a like dating. This feels like a getting to know someone energy and dating energy and you know really wanting that love but feeling a little conflicted about it. But not conflicted like just having challenges in their mind about it, but not about you, right? So let's see. What does your person want to say to you? What does pile two's person want to say to pile two? Okay. Two, movement, decision, two of pentacles, movement, decisions, and choices. Two of Pentacles came out in the last reading in a different deck. Um, so again, this is about choices. Make a decision. Make a decision. I see that card as so there's like money and then there's a ring and then there's like some other stuff. So your person might not be confident in their decisions and choices. And that could be a thing. They don't want to make the wrong decision. I feel like Knight of Pentacles should be here, but I don't know. Partnerships and alliances, Three of Wands. Let's do one more. And balance. This is the Justice card in the Psychic Tarot. So that's Libra energy. But yeah, your person might be just trying to find balance. This feels like someone who, so this feels like someone who is just like tiptoeing out of a really difficult, like they may have come out a difficult time and they just feel very timid. This energy feels timid for some reason. And that's like not a bad thing. It's just like they're just not completely, not that they're not sure, they're sure about you. They just, maybe they don't like to make mistakes. Maybe they are someone who's very structured. Maybe there's someone who likes to know what they know before they do. And that could be like a, yeah, the seven of cups came out, and that's like a confusion, dreamy kind of energy that they could have. Um, they may need to find balance in their life. They may be looking to find a certain amount of balance in their life. Let this pile. So I think the first half of these reading is more about like what's going on with them and what they want to say about themselves. You have another seven, so seven could be really important. Seven of Wands, and then Queen of Water. Your person could be a water sign. Yeah, the Hangman's at the bottom, which is Pisces energy. Person could be a Pisces. Yeah, I find Pisces to be very dreamy, and this is kind of like a dreamy pile, but a little tentative and a little timid. Um, could be very like dreamy in their approach to things, and that could make them feel like a little wishy-washy kind of, but that could just be because they're like a little, they have challenges in love, and so they don't always know what to do and what steps to take. So they may feel like they're in and out and not clear, but they really do want like something loving. And you could be the Queen of Water. They could, I feel like this is them, but you could be the Queen of Cups energy, the dreamy kind of energy where they want to like leap right into you or leap right into this relationship. There's like Seven of Water is very dreamy and confused. Seven of Wands is like holding back a little bit or standing up for something. Let's see. Let's do a song from your person and see if this comes together. Okay, two songs came out. Baby Come to Me, Patty Austin. Oh, truly, madly, deeply. This is definitely Pisces energy. I love that song. That song reminds me of water, actually. Truly, madly, deeply. Whenever I hear that song, it gives me a watery energy. So your person could definitely be a water sign, or they just have that watery energy, because this is all like very soon and love and make the effort and very sweet. There's a very sweet energy here. Your person could think that you're very sweet. They want to stand up for this relationship. They have a dreamy energy about you, and but they may be overthinking it. What do they want to say? This is from the Lover's Oracle. I'm not going to take all those. It's crazy. Pile one. What does pile one's person want to say to pile one? I'm sorry, I said pile one. I meant pile two. What does pile two's person want to say to pile two? Oh my gosh. I'm only going to take the one. I can't. This is too much. Like, forgiveness came out. Let's see. We'll take that one because that's the one that's turned over. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Your life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So dreamy energy is definitely there. Oh, those two jumped out. Okay, we'll take them. Criticizing one another for will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And then freedom, there's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Okay, so those are messages that, like, for them, right? Like, they need to be more free. So if this is you, like, if you're the dreamy kind of energy and you're like all watery and everything, then that's for you, right? It's just like, maybe you guys criticize each other. Maybe you feel critical of this person or this person feels critical of you because of like the wishy-washiness. And maybe that's my judgmental energy coming out because I don't do well with wishy-washy. When it comes to like relationship stuff, like I'm like, what is the deal? But this person definitely has strong feelings for you and they want you to come to them. They want you to come to them. Maybe they want you to make a decision for them, you know? All right, so let's use some tarot cards. And Rider Waite, let's use some tarot. That was a good tarot. Lover's Oracle. Let's use some tarot cards to get some information specifically on what they want to say to you about how they feel about you. So we want to get specifics about how they feel about you and what they want to say about how they feel about you. That's what we're going to do. Pile two. What does pile two's person want to say about how they feel? Pile number two. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, let's cut the deck. This is Rider Waite. Illustration. Okay. Pile two. Let's see. What does pile two's person want to say? Five of Cups. Pile two. What does pile two's person want to say to pile two about how they feel? Ten of Swords. Oh, what happened? Pile two. What does pile two's person want to say? Seven of Swords. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. That's like a French Montana song. All right. Don't panic. Okay, I love to see it. All right, here we go. I'm like, what is happening with, yeah, don't panic. Like, what is happening? Okay. All right. Pile. Let's get some more cards for pile number two and what your person wants to say to you about how they feel about you. Pile two. All right. Oh, that's a lot. Anything else? I feel like I need like a couple more. I'm not going to take all of those. Let's do one more. All right, we're going to stop there. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords, and then we have the Death card, the Hermit, the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Swords. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so let's do it. We'll do the major arcanas first. The first thing that I got here was this idea of your person may have been disappointing to you, right? There may have been someone here who was really disappointing, who they may have been really disappointed in love. They may have gone through some really difficult stuff, and it made them kind of icy. And I think it's so funny that that's coming up because I'm getting such a wishy-washy energy from them. I'm getting such a watery energy from your person. But then yet it's funny because these cards are here and it's like, where's the water? There's no water energy in these cards. You know, it's like the strangest thing. Like not one. Oh, actually, the death card is Scorpio. That's the only energy I see that's water, right? But like every other, I'm gonna move closer so you can see it. I'm not gonna turn it towards you because I need to be able to see. But there's no water energy except for the Scorpio card. Everything else is like air and earth. And oh yeah, there is water. There's 5 of cups. Okay. Okay. So basically your person has been disappointed in love, and I'm going to read it 2 ways. They've been disappointed in love. Everybody's been disappointed in love. I hate when people say that because it's like, join the club. But in this case, this is what your person wants to say. Okay. They've been disappointed in love. The bottom of the deck, just so you know, is the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles. That like you couldn't get more disappointment if you asked for it. Like this is like all the cards of disappointment are here. Of sadness, disappointment, conflict. You got the five of Swords, conflict, not trusting, wounded warrior, closed off, in and out energy, abandonment, and then the healing and hurt card underneath. And then this is the card that's on the first card, the 6 of Swords. Your person is not that person anymore. They are either moving out of that energy or they really, really, really want to move out of that energy. This may be who your person has presented themselves to be. So if you're still here after all of the cards that I went through, this may be who they presented themselves as, right? At one point. Like this person that's like wishy-washy, they're like cold. They're passionate, but they're not saying anything. They're not saying anything. They're just like, what? You have the Death and the 10 of Swords here. So this could have been like a breakup situation at one point. Um, but beyond that, when you have the Death and the Hermit and the Lovers, you have an energy of someone who is transforming. They've transformed. They've gone within. They want a higher love. They want something bigger and greater and better. And the King of Wands is right in the middle between those two. And that means that there's like a lot of passion and a desire for other things. You know what I didn't get? I didn't get this card, Lucy Cavendish. These magic spell cards. I want to get one card from here because this will kind of give us, I did it in pile 1 and I want to do it here too. Let's see. Let's see, just one card for this pile. Energy, number 13. All right inside my fire. A light inside my fire, energy fill me. Wait, a light inside my fire divine, energy fill me, make me shine. All right, that didn't really help, but I guess it did, right? So, so basically, and this is criticizing. Okay, truly, madly, deeply. Let's get a clear picture. This person may want you to come to them because they fear the disappointment that they've had in the past. They may be someone that you feel pushes you away, or you could be someone that pushes them away. The energy card is different. They want you to really feel the energy because the energy of this person is not what it is that they present to you. So what they show you or what you've seen is not who they really are. I think your person either is transforming or they want to transform, and they really want to be better. They want to be best. If you know what that means, then you know. But they want to be better, and they may have in some ways pushed you away, or I feel like they want to fight for you, right? If they weren't fighting for you, if they were making it seem like they weren't interested, they really are. There's like a childlike energy underneath, but they may have been showing you something that is, you're like, it's just not quite who they are. And that's because that's true. It's not who they are. They are someone who struggles to make decisions. They're someone who has a little bit of a, they struggle with a lot of different things, and they may hide it because it's who they think they need to be. But they really want to be someone who dances and who has true love, and they really want higher love. And they are, if they haven't already shown you this higher side to them, if you're still here, because the way I was reading it was like, this is who they are. But maybe this is who they are underneath. And maybe that's what they want to tell you. Like they're someone truly, madly, deeply. They really are that person who wants a deeper, higher love. They want the romance of a lifetime. They want to show you who they really are. And they could be going within right now to just pull that out and get the courage to actually show it to you, and to find the balance between this King of Swords and King of Wands energy. Um, Forgiveness. Forgiveness is, um, it says stop focusing your energy on past events. Um, they may want you to forgive them. They also have people that they need to forgive. I feel like your person is just telling you who they are or who they were and who they want to become, or maybe who they're turning into. The Angel of Birth. This is from I don't know what cards these are. I forgot, but I really like them. It says, I'm being born each moment to, this is so good. Oh my God. I'm being born each moment to the newness in my life. When a cycle is complete, it holds within it the time to welcome birth. Birth is the moment of transition that precedes a great revelation. All that has just been born is full of freshness, novelty, and innocence. Nothing is more important than the birth of love in our hearts. There we go. If you are feeling that your person's energy is off, if they are presenting to you as someone that is cold and shady and rocky or whatever, or standoffish, that's because they are rebirthing. They are reimagining their life, and they want to show you the real energy, which is someone who wants love and wants softness and wants to be present. And that's what they want to say to you. They want to say that this is not the real them. They are someone who is passionate and loving. They've gone through a transformation, or they're going through a transformation, and they used to be this person and they don't want to be that person anymore. And they're free from it, and they used to criticize themselves for it, and it's only because they were hurt, and they're moving out of that energy. So I don't think this person is like this anymore. I don't think this person is this way anymore. But if you feel an energy of someone who is like, you're like, they're a little weird, it's because they were a little weird. They're just weird. And that's because they've gone through something. And we're all a little weird sometimes. So you don't have anything to worry about. Your person is just really wanting to tell you who they were and who they want to be, or who they used to be, and they don't want to be that person anymore. They do not want to push you away. They don't want to confuse you. They hope they're not confusing you. They may be confusing, because this whole reading was like, wait, what? And that's why I think I was just like trying to figure out how to get the messages out. So they are going to make the effort. They are making the effort. They really do want this true love. If you see a little bit of a strangeness in them, it's because they are really, really coming into their own in terms of like who they really want to be and who they really want to show up as without fear, because there was definitely some fear there. So I hope that makes sense to you, pile number 2. I hope I did not confuse the heck out of you, because that kind of bit was kind of confusing. Okay, so namaste. Check out my other piles. Check out another pile if that doesn't resonate. Also check out my other timeless messages on here. And that's it. Check out all. I'm going to be doing some more videos. So ta-ta for now. And I hope that this helped. Bye. Okay, 5920 for pile number 3. Welcome in, pile number 3. These are your cards. This is what you chose. I'm going to ring the bell. Let's clear the energy for pile number 3. We're going to clear pile number 2's energy out. This is a timeless reading for what your person wants to say to you. And it's so funny because it's coming out very interestingly. And I'm shuffling and I'm going really slow this time. So I'm not like just spewing out messages. So bear with me. And it all comes together at the end, pile 3. So I know pile 2 might have like been in and out. Like, what is going on? Excuse me, I'm drinking water. So if you chose pile number 3, you got 2 cards. These 2 cards, this is from the Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. And these could be messages just for you, but they could also be messages from your person as far as what they want to say to you. And this is a love reading, but it could also be a reading for someone else, platonic also. First card you got is play, and you got a dog, and then you got you did it, which is, I think that's a goat. So play. Self-care includes having fun. Are you playing enough, darling? Do you have enough free time, or are you booked to the minute? Life goes by so darn fast. Make sure you have a blast along the way. Play connects us to our childlike curiosity and zest. When life feels too serious, toss aside your to-do list and make room for stuff that turns you on. Go to the movies, have an adult slumber party, swing at the playground. You're never too old to wee, literally says that. And let the fun shine in, live a little or a lot. And then the second card you got is you did it. Hooray! Success is here or just around the corner. You've worked hard and your efforts are paying off. Congratulate yourself and truly savor your fantastic victory. Just remember that success comes in cycles, so we can't be at the top of our game 24/7. We succeed, celebrate, rest, renew, and succeed again. Know where you are in the journey. You did it before and you can do it again and again. Pile number 3. So you've been successful at something. Your person may think that you have done it. You've done it. You could just have completed something and now it's time for you to have fun and play. So we love that. And if you did just complete something, congratulations. Okay, let's get into it. What does your person want to say to you? We're going to start with the Romance Angel deck, or Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. What does pile 1? Why do I keep saying that? Pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? What does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? What do you want to say? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Ooh. So this could be someone that you feel like maybe you don't know them, but then you got the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh, I love it. I love that. Let's stop there for a second. Okay, so pile number 3, your person definitely thinks you are their soulmate, right? They definitely think that. And soulmate, whatever it is that you guys are compatible and they want to show you that. And as they get to know you more and more, they understand more and more who you are in their life. So that is so sweet. Let's do a couple more of the Romance Angel cards. See what else we got. 2 more came out. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this could be a newer situation, obviously. Someone that maybe you just kind of met. I don't know why I'm getting like school vibes or something. This could be someone that you went to school with, or I feel like when I saw that you did it, I thought like college or something, like someone you went to college with. Um, this feels very new and it feels very youthful, like someone who really wants to impress you. Um, they feel very, very connected to you and very, very passionate about you. And I think they wonder if you feel the same way about them. So let's continue. Let's continue. We're going to use the Archangel Power Tarot deck to see what else is this person want to say to you. What does pile three's person want to say to pile three? Pile three. Let's go. Okay. Oh, the sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through power of positive thinking and inspired success. The sun card. That's like such a good card. You make this person really happy. Seven of Michael. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. That's Seven of Swords in traditional. And then Two of Gabriel. Make a bold, ambitious choice. Great progress is possible. Important relationship with people who you share vision with. Okay. So let's just see. Your person maybe trying to figure out what the best way is to win your heart. I don't think that you don't like them because I don't think you'd be here if you didn't. But I don't know if they know if you feel the way that you feel about them. I think that there's a strong bond and they feel it. I think that whenever I see this card and I see two people here, I wonder if they think that you have someone else or if you're making a choice between you and someone else. Or maybe, I don't think they're making a choice between you and someone else. I feel like you're making a choice between them and someone else. Um, but you make them really happy. I'm going to keep going because this feels, I don't want to say self-explanatory, but this is like what they want to say to you. You make them happy. They want you to choose them. They've already chosen you. They're trying to win you over. We're using the Psychic Tarot by, I think this is John Holland. That was the Eight of Wands that wanted to come out. Let's see. What does pile three's person want to say to pile three? This card's like going to jump out for some reason. Pile three. Pile three. Pile three. Pile three. Okay, we'll take it. Victory and crown chakra. This person, I think, they feel like this higher, let's see, let's clarify. Clarify the victory. This is Six of Wands. The balance. Balance came out in the last card, the Justice, and the Seven, crown chakra. Recognition. And the third eye at the bottom. Okay, they want you to recognize them. Your person is really, really wanting you to choose them. They want you to choose them. They feel really connected to you. They think this is a higher love. You make them happy. They want to be chosen. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. The crown chakra is like they just feel it. They feel really, really super connected to you. Do you really like this person, pile number three? Do you have another choice out there? And that's why you're just like, they really feel close to you. This feels new. You may have a lot of options, or they feel like you have a lot of options. Let's see. We're going to do the good tarot. What does pile three's person want to say to pile three? They want you to really see them. They see you. They want you to see them. Libra energy's here. Yeah, Four of Cups. They feel like you don't see them as much. Like you're kind of like, I could take it or leave it. Maybe you can take it or leave it. Ten of Fire, Chariot. There's Cancer, there's Leo, there's Libra. I am feeling like, so you might be, this doesn't feel confusing, but it doesn't feel super duper clear. Like I feel like pile number 3, you could have come here to ask about two different people. You could have two different choices. You could be feeling like this person may think you're not into them. Maybe you're ending a cycle, pile number. This is looking more like not what they want to say, but just like energy reading. Like you could be going through a cycle and closing out a chapter and just trying to figure it out. Knowledge, yeah. The knowledge card, like that's from Lucy Cavendish Magical Spell Cards, and you're just trying to understand and gain knowledge. It says, let me connect above and below, let the knowledge of the ancestors flow. This is very, very different, right? This feels more like a pile, less about what the person wants to say to you. Maybe this is like your spirit guides or something wanting to connect with you, you know? This is more like a life path thing. If there's somebody in your energy, they want to know more about you. They feel like they want to have something, they don't feel like you're connected with them, or you're connecting with them or something. There's something about connecting and seeing them and getting to know them. It feels like you're moving away from them, you're moving forward, you're ascending out of the relationship. They want to know if you don't want to be with them or something. I don't see breakup energy here. I just feel like it's like there's a disconnect here, you know? So let's get a song and see if this makes any sense, because this is different energy for sure. Pile number 3, a song or what your person wants to say to them. Like you're moving ahead, you're bored, you're like not into it, somebody's not into it anymore. Pile number 3, what is ahead? Not what's ahead. Yeah, what's ahead, right? So what does pile number 3's person want to say to pile 3? And even songs don't want to come out. Okay, we'll take this one. 1 in a million, Neo. Oh, your person thinks you are the bee's knees, but they don't think you see them. Let's see. What else? Love You Too Much by Lucky Day. Oh my God, that song is so sad, but I really like it. They love you so much. Oh my gosh, this person's so into you. Wait, I don't think you're into them though. Baby Come to Me. That came out the last pile. Huh. Let's see. Let's do one more because I want to know what's going on here. What is pile number 3's person? What is going on with pile number 3? What do they want to say? They want you to come to them. They want you to be with them. Friends and Lovers. This is an old song. And then Love Stone. This person is like in love with you. Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue or Minogue at the bottom. All right. This person is so into you. They want to be everything. They think you are everything. They want you to come to them. They want you to visit them. They want you to recognize them and really see them. They feel like they know you guys belong together, but that you're not really choosing them. They think that you're their soulmate. Like, oh my God, I love that. That's so nice. But it's not really that nice when like you don't really like the person. So I don't know if you like this person or not, or they feel like you don't like them like that. Let's look at the Lover's Oracle. What does this person want to say? That's a lot. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. This person is all up in your face. The past is now behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities. A new path is available. Follow it with faith. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in. I don't know why. I just feel like this is someone that doesn't feel like you're super into them, but they are super into you. I will tell you that. Okay? And they feel like they know you and they just know. They feel like you guys are supposed to be together. Ten of Swords wanted to come out. Okay, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot to get some information about how your person feels about you really specifically, although this feels very clear. But we're going to get specifics. Like, what do they want to say to you about how they feel about you? The last pile was so interesting when we got to the tarot that it just like didn't match. And it was like, wait, what? So let's see what we get here. Pile number 3. What does pile number 3 person want to say to pile number 3 about how they feel? Let's cut the deck. Cut the deck. I'm just gonna whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you. All right. What does pile number 3's person want to say? The Star. The Star came up in pile 1. What else? Pile number 3's person. The Empress. Oh my God. What does pile number 3's person want to say? The Seven of Wands. What does pile number 3's person want to say to pile 3 about how they feel about them? The Three of Pentacles. What does pile number 3's person want to say to pile 3 about how they feel? Pile number 3's person want to say to pile 3 about how they feel? Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. Pile number 3. It's annoying. I'm sorry. Okay. Page of Pentacles. What else? It's not coming out as quickly. What do they want to say about how they feel? Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. Let's do a couple more. I feel like it's not complete. Like, what do they want to say? What is the actual message for real? What do they want to say about how they feel? Okay, I'm going to stop there because like a couple flew out. A lot flew out. Okay, they got a lot to say now. The Star, the Empress, the Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Justice, the Knight of Cups, the World, the Judgment. Dang. Again, this person feels like you are everything. Everything. Okay? This is like a story, but I'm not going to say this. I mean, they idealize you. They dream about you. You're the end game for them. Because you got these 3 cards. You're the end game for them. Okay? The Justice card is here. That's marriage. This doesn't feel like you're already married, but they definitely consider that for you. They think you are the Empress, male or female. They think you are the divine everything. They think you're a wish come true. They would stand up for you. They would offer you their love. They want something solid with you. They know you have so many options and they see you and they feel like they know you. They want to do the right thing by you. The Justice card is here twice. And wow, pile 3. And the Eight of Wands, they have so much passion for you. You're their wish come true. They've loved you forever. It feels like forever. It does. Yeah, this is like someone who really, really is super into you, and they don't think you're into them as much as they are into you. They put you on a pedestal. They learn from you. They they just idealize you. I don't even think they feel like as good as you, as they feel about you. So like they're here, you're the Empress, and I don't see the Emperor. I don't even see the King up in here. I see the Knight of Cups, you know, and the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and what's the fixed signs? Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, that's here. Libra, and I said Taurus already. Let's get another message from them. The Angel of Light, the Divine. This is like a high. They feel really, really connected to you. The divine light of my soul flows through my being right now. If we are in a dark room, we won't be able to push darkness away with our hands or with our minds. We need to turn on the light. If we open ourselves to the inner light of the soul, it will transmute all darkness. Visualize now in your heart an expanding golden light that radiates warmth and clarity to all around you. Feel this light expanding from the inner center and becoming a radiant sun of understanding love. Listen, Pile 3, this person has it bad. They really do. It's it's funny because I don't know if you're really into them, but they're really, really into you. And I mean, they think it'll take a miracle to get you to really be with them, but they would love a chance with you, and they think that they can make you happy. Okay? I like it. It just feels like, oh my God, but I really like it. And it was kind of easy to read. It doesn't feel, I mean, it's kind of matching a little bit. Maybe there's a cycle that you have to go through first before you get with them, but they want to get with you. And their energy is really good. They're proud of you. They want a victory with you. I want to say like it's a little needy. It's not like a needy addictive way. It's like, for me, it's like, it could be, I don't know what it is, but they want to be your friend. They want to be your lover. They're like into you. They're love stoned by you. They love you a lot. They want you to come to them. They want to get to know you. They feel like you're their soulmate. Then you make them very happy. They want you to choose them. I mean, listen, you want somebody that loves and adores you, and they adore you. So this is good stuff, Pile 3. I hope this message is clear. I hope it helps. Please check out more of my readings. I'm going to be posting more, and I hope that this helps and this makes sense. I'm grateful for guidance, and namaste.